Hey, what's up? Bienvenue au Summer Game Fest 2022, un watch along, react, whatever you want to call it. On est là, on est live sur twitch.tv /sp0kn sp0kn. Et on va regarder des annonces de jeux vidéo. C'est ce qui se passe en ce moment. Pour 2 heures peut-être. Let's go, c'est parti.
This is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, so whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to
Ça serait fou au
our
IMAX.
showcase event.
Il n'y a pas des grosses, pas des si grosses annonces, je pense.
Be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now, what I love about
Le décor est très nice avec les gazons bleus.
Cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't
Xbox, sont-ils payés pour être en premier dans cette phrase-là? Là?
We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, and let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started.
Il a mis les expectations low un peu là, depuis.
Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since, this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve. Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now we're excited to confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage. Enjoy.
Alors, c'est qu'un nouveau personnage. Je suis pas un gars de Street Fighter du tout, mais quand même. En fait, de fighting game en général. Je vais m'ouvrir un petit notepad, prendre en note ce qu'il y a de nouveau d'annoncer qui m'intéresse. Il va y avoir beaucoup de choses à annoncer. Fait que c'est qui? C'est le dude, ok, c'est les cheveux carrés. Là. Mon dieu, il est tellement weird. C'est bizarre, putain, il me dit quelque chose. Tu vois, quand il avait montré dans le State of Play, je trouvais que les graphiques avaient l'air ordinaire, mais là ils sont vraiment beaux. C'est bizarre, il y a quand même une différence, on dirait. Ces choses sont ridicules, mais j'aime bien ça. Street Fighter 6. Coming to PS5, PS4, Xbox Series XS, and PC.
It's all about the comb. All right, next it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
Nouveau jeu. All right. Focus. Ok. Non, mais attends, on dirait encore Callisto Protocol, là. Ah non, ok, c'est bon.
Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the comsat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Get that door closed now.
Alright.
Close that gate. Nothing gets in here. Ray didn't make it.
J'aime bien.
Releases of One Piece.
Willis, take the lead.
Oh, ça va-tu être un genre de 3-player, 4-player co-op?
What we found was a new kind of evil, and it found us first. wasn't human.
Ouais. C'est-tu Alien?
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead.
Oh my god.
And someone needs to know.
Aliens Dark Descent. Alright. Ça, je le prends en note. Dark Descent. Ok, 2023. Alright, alright. Ouh, fait que ça, d'après ça avait l'air. On a vu un mini morceau de gameplay. Ça devait être un top-down co-op. Oui. Ah, bah ouais, du gameplay là, je pense.
Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
Merci, Dudley Dodd. Donc, premier trailer qu'on a vu la semaine passée au PlayStation State of Play. Là, il a dit uncut, un peu plus gore. C'était quand même pas doux, là, ce qu'on a vu la semaine passée. J'ai regardé si le stream sur Twitch est un peu de meilleure qualité, parce que c'est vraiment compressé en ce moment. Ah, ça c'était violent là. Boom. Pourquoi il n'y a pas de channel Summer Game Fest? Oh shit. Ça va être violent. Oh my god. Oh, le long bras! Je pense que la qualité est meilleure sur Twitch. Je pense que c'est un petit peu meilleur. Ok. Je vais switch.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, striking this.
Yeah, you know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me, it's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows.
Je me le dirais, by the way, guys, si jamais la balance de son avec ma voix est pas correcte, là.
brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development and people are gonna be
Ma voix est comme à moins 10 dB, moins 15, moins 10. J'essaie de mettre le stream à moins 20, moins 25 à peu près. Là.
Two segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the grip. Okay. It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Well, Glenn, I gotta say again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself. Ben Schofield, striking distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Ah, fait que là, on a le vrai gameplay. Un peu comme dans Dead Space, à la place d'avoir le genre de suit, c'est dans son cou sa barre de vie, genre, I guess. Ce qui est vraiment cool, parce que ça fait que pas besoin d'avoir de HUD dans le jeu. Après, le corps est genre bougé, on dirait. C'est vraiment drôle qu'ils vont sortir ça juste avant le remake de Dead Space 1. Genre, juste pour faire chier un peu. Ben là, tu sais, c'est dans la tête, là. Ah, les balles sont sur le gun aussi. Oh my god. Ils veulent vraiment montrer genre le démembrement, mais... Il manque toutes ses shots. Qu'est-ce? Le sang qui est resté sur la porte. Cool. Le jeu, il est comme réaliste, mais le mouvement des personnages et des monstres sont comme un peu, pas loufoques, mais un petit peu caricaturés, genre. T'sais, il a enlevé le truc du mur, puis là, il y a comme un mouvement weird dans son bras, puis les créatures aussi, puis quand il tire. Comme tout est un peu exagéré, mais c'est nice. Oh! That's not good. Oh my god, j'ai peur. Ouais, c'est du gameplay de développement. Le framerate, il en subit un peu les conséquences en ce moment. Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh shit! Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Jeff sur son île.
Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
C'était Modern Warfare 2. Pas remake. Était vraiment, la campagne de Modern Warfare était vraiment bonne. Là. Elle est dans le vent, là.
We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Let's go. Holy shit. Avec la face de Ghost sur le bateau. Operation Dark Water, US Atlantic Coastline.
Eyes in the red. That's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook points. Let's invite ourselves in.
All station ship is visual.
Copy. Press for assault. Stay on comm. We board, clear, disarm that missile. Be ready for anything. This could be a trap. Actual, we're set.
Copy. Get to work.
Ben voyons donc, il va pas monter ça là? Ah, il y a des petites machines, ok, c'est bon. Pratique.
All shadows, the missile is on this platform. I want full containment.
Paresseux là, les Marines là, 2022.
You've got 3 AQ internal. 2-1 making entry.
So, cut right clear through.
J'aime tellement ça, les jeux de guerre modernes là. Puis l'équipe de Call of Duty qui font les Modern Warfare sont pas pires pour faire ça.
Room clear.
L'ambiance, les environnements.
Moving to the southeast stairwell. Squatters, right side.
C'est très nice ça, Oil Rig. Ouch.
Balcony door undone.
Ghost, we're moving to the main deck. What's your status?
Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now.
Roger that.
E.
We need to move fast. All shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now. 2 copies, moving.
We gotta roll.
Timo il a tiré dessus mais il est comme pas mort. Ah, il est parti.
Shadow 1, Ghost. Visual on flares coming from the ring. What's your status, over?
Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
It's first stage. There's still time. All shadows, missile is on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure.
Une petite map multiplayer là-dedans, ça pourrait être cool. Ça rappellerait Modern Warfare 1. Il est en même place que tu tirais. Hiiii! Les explosions étaient très cool. La puta la calamité metal! Ou quelque chose du genre. Oh! Pas l'air stressé pour un gars qui est devant 3 gars avec des guns.
Roger that. Confirm when the objective is neutralized.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile is
Ah.
somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
Quoi, on va lancer jusque là. Hey, what's up, John? C'est Call of Duty. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Ils ont fait des remakes de Modern Warfare 1, de Modern Warfare 2. Puis ils ont fait un reboot de Modern Warfare 1, puis c'est le reboot de Modern Warfare 2. Ils ont juste gardé les mêmes noms, genre, que les vieux jeux.
Secure those controls. Stop this missile. Yep. On the way forward. Take the ramp.
Mais ouais, ça a l'air très nice. Jesus. Peut-être ralentir un petit peu avant de, de faire coucou. Si bon. Ouais, le Modern Warfare 1 qui ont sorti il y a 3 ans, la campagne était vraiment bonne. Probablement une des meilleures campagnes de jeux de guerre que j'ai faites. Ça, c'est nice avec les trucs qui bougent. Vraiment une bonne idée. Puis ça, honnêtement, ça a l'air bon là. Ça a l'air vraiment dans le même. Moi, j'aime vraiment ça, les jeux de guerre modernes, j'adore. Je jouerai probablement pas en ligne. Mais probablement faire la campagne on stream. Quel jeu est-ce que tu attends le plus? Écoute, c'est une bonne occasion de sortir mon document de... J'avais fait un document de calendrier de sortie. Oh god. J'ai déjà, je pense, ma réponse en tête. Mais juste pour être sûr. Pour cette année, en tout cas. Ben là, on a vu tantôt, juste avant ça, Callisto Protocol qui va sortir le 2 décembre cette année. Ça, c'était un tour qui m'intéressait vraiment. C'est un genre de Dead Space. Je vais le paster dans le chat, si jamais. J'ai un document Excel avec le calendrier des sorties de cette année. Et mon hype level. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre? Il y a Stray qui sort le 19 juillet, qui m'intéresse vraiment. C'est vraiment cool avec les containers qui bougent là. Vraiment une bonne idée. Sinon, God of War Ragnarok, c'est ça que j'avais en tête comme jeu que j'attendais le plus. Qui est encore supposé sortir quelque part en octobre-novembre, à la fin de cette année. Sinon, il y a Starfield. Mais Starfield, c'est vrai, Starfield a été repoussé à l'année prochaine. Sinon, il y a 6 Days in Fallujah qui est prévu pour décembre. Un autre jeu de guerre moderne, Moyen-Orient. Moyen-Orient, c'est mon setting préféré en plus. Là. Donc, je dirais dans l'ordre God of War Ragnarok, 6 Days in Fallujah, puis Stray. Pas mal les 3 jeux que j'attends le plus. Ouais, un autre God of War, ouais. La suite de God of War 2018. Puis ça finissait quand même sur un pop-up cliffhanger, là. God of War 2018. GTA 6, non. On sait qu'il est en développement. Mais il n'y a pas eu rien. On sait pas c'est quelle ville, on sait pas c'est quel... on n'a pas vu d'image. Il n'y a rien.
sp0kn and then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create.
C'est quand même drôle que sur la PS3, PS2, parce que il y a comme une génération qui ont sorti 3 Grand Theft Auto sur la même console. Et là, il n'y en a même pas eu un sur la PS4 là, parce que Grand Theft Auto 5 est sorti sur la PS3, right? Originalement. Ouais. Donc, il n'y a pas eu de nouveau Grand Theft Auto sur PS4 et on n'a même pas de date encore d'annonce pour le 6 sur PS5. C'est fou, là. Ils ont quand même sorti Red Dead Redemption 2, là, qui était un excellent jeu. Là. It's been a while. Le prochain a intérêt à être genre le meilleur jeu des 20 dernières années, honnêtement. Là. Ben, le 5 était vraiment bon. Là. Encore bon. 5 que le pire, c'est qu'ils vendent encore énormément Grand Theft Auto 5 en ce moment. Ouais, Red Dead Redemption 2, j'ai aimé. J'ai donné 5 sur 5. C'était un incroyable jeu. Juste Les effets de lumière et les graphismes là, pour un open world, c'était incroyable. Là. Probablement dans les meilleurs graphiques que j'ai vus. Open world, clairement les meilleurs graphiques que j'ai vus. Mais overall, GTA 5 a marché pas mal et même encore. Oui, exact. GTA 5, c'est. Ouais, ouais. Il vient de ressortir sur PS5, je pense. Là. Ouais. Mais ouais, ils font tellement de cash avec GTA 5 encore. Ça a comme pas rapport, là.
And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well.
Ouais, Red Dead, c'est vrai, l'histoire est bonne aussi. Encore une fois, pour un open world, c'était pas une histoire de open world poche, là, tu sais. Ah, l'ambiance, le world building, les effets de lumière dans le jeu là, c'est incroyable. À chaque fois que je me promenais en cheval le matin avec de la brume, j'étais comme. J'en revenais pas là, comment que c'était beau. Là. Je rejouerais peut-être on stream à Red Dead, mais pour chasser. Genre pour avoir le platinum. Oh, éternuement. Puis quoi dire dans Red Dead, les chevaux qui ont des couilles qui rapetissent quand il fait froid. Qu'est-ce que tu veux plus dans un jeu? I don't know. On aurait dit que c'était le début de la chanson Bonne Zayon de Loco Locas. 30 years later. C'est quoi ce jeu-là, là? Ça, c'est le genre de jeu que John Ironicus il a joué il y a 30 ans. Que moi, je connais pas. Ah, il dit oui! Si tu le savais. Flashback. OS NES. Pour vrai, tu sais c'est quoi? Flashback, c'est quoi cette affaire-là? Hey, j'ai jamais entendu le nom. Flashback, game, SNES. Est-ce que je le savais? Wow.
Almost 5 years later, I am so excited. The team at the Astronauts in Poland has
le vibe est l'air cool. Ça, c'est très drôle. Commence à te connaître, là.
I am so excited to play this. I bet you will be too after you see this.
C'était un peu le genre de Out of This World au Sega. La version SNES. Ok, ben j'ai vu des images puis ça fait du sens, mais pour vrai, ça a quand même bien vieilli, même en regardant les images de SNES. C'est quoi ça? Ouh. Mon Dieu. Je pensais que ça allait être réaliste quand ça a commencé. Ça fait très Dishonored là, à date. Là. Ça semble pas être Dishonored du tout, mais le mouvement puis les pouvoirs. Ouh, la transition. Fais-tu exprès pour être sur le beat? Aïe aïe, qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Oh! Witchfire. Qui c'est qui fait ce jeu-là? Wishlist now. Epic. The Astronauts. Ok. Ça va l'air correct.
Okay, next
Doom,
up,
ouais, c'était pas assez rapide
ambitious
pour
new
Doom.
game from
Mais c'est vrai qu'il y avait un
a
petit vibe quand même.
studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
World premiere. World premiere. On va le faire.
Professor Taylor, Medlog
Fallen Leaf.
29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Solace, everything okay in there?
Écoute, c'est dans l'espace. C'est sûr, j'achète.
Something is going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
Oh, Troy Baker. Fort Solace. Je vais prendre en note pour aller voir c'est quoi.
Brand new.
Ah, ben, on va le savoir.
Who it is. Troy and
Troy
Roger
Baker.
in person. Guys, this is
Ah,
so
Roger Clark. On parlait de Red Dead. C'est lui.
together. What a cool.
C'était la voix de Archer dans Red Dead Redemption 2.
I gotta ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, the medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solace. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that
Pour toi, celle-là, Dudley Dodd, là.
we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
Battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a yeah. Oh man, we can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in a
C'est vrai que
new
son
game.
stage virtuel est vraiment
It's your
cool.
first game since Red Dead 2?
One of the first major ones for a while, and I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post. His job is to
J'écoute, mais je travaille en même temps, donc écoute sélective. je disais juste que c'est lui qui a joué à Archer dans Red Dead Redemption 2.
apart from each other and
Roger Clark.
around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I gotta ask, I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll
Va te
go,
revenir lazy.
it's a
J'ai
new
juste écouté
team,
ce qu'il dit.
right? You know, independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production.
En fait, je peux te dire vite. Aliens Dark Descent 2023 qui a l'air un co-op shooter isométrique. Callisto Protocol qui va sortir le 2 décembre, on le savait déjà. Modern Warfare 2. Puis là, on vient de voir Fort Solace. Il y a eu d'autres choses, mais qui m'intéressaient pas tant. J'ai pas pris en note. Là.
We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between like the AAA studios and the indie studios, the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game, and he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And at the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign me up. I'm into that, absolutely.
And full like performance capture and everything.
Ah,
right?
yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. Can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to
Yeah, I guess I've seen some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks actually.
Ça, j'étais pas sûr. Ça disait Unreal Engine. J'étais pas sûr si c'est le 4 ou le 5. Fait que ça va être le 5.
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be
Ah, c'est pas assez fort, eux autres?
discovering. Like we said, it's a very
Peux le monter un
tight
peu.
thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible. I got to give him a shout out.
N'hésitez pas si la vidéo est trop fort, pas assez fort.
Completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, "I want to know the story of this fight."
J'entends pas ma voix dans mes écouteurs, fait que je viens de monter le son dans mes écouteurs, mais j'ai pas la balance que vous avez.
And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps, and he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through, I started tuning him out, and I was like, "Hey man, I just want to let you know
Parfait,
I
merci.
know about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this." And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, "Oh, you can, you will, and it's going to be glorious."
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
Like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're
big,
excited.
Big stunts. Yeah, I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
Mick Gordon, c'est lui qui fait la soundtrack des deux Doom récents. World premiere. On passe tout de suite au trailer de Pragmata. Et il a dit brand new game, fait que... Et pour un gars qui a baissé les expectations un peu, il y a quand même du bon stock là, à date dans la conférence. Oh. What? The fuck is that? Jesus. Oh! Oh my god, c'est creepy. Routine. D'autres affaires, je prends en note. Lunar.
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more.
Il y a 10 ans.
Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation.
Ouais, Xbox et PC seulement. Oh well. Ça veut dire que ça va être sur le Game Pass, fait que moi je me plains pas. Oh my god!
What is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right
Pas trop show off dans son gym privé.
And everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game. You guys know me by a lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, big drink energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I gotta tell you guys, #1, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation, but also, I gotta say that, you know, I've had such a pleasure working with...
J'ai jamais entendu parler de sa boisson. Ouais, moi non plus. Ah, c'est sa boisson à lui?
And we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future.
Zoa.
And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless.
Ah ouais, c'est sa boisson à lui.
And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers, is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the
c'est un film.
power in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun, keep kicking ass, enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
Au moins un trailer. Je pense qu'il allait pas avoir de trailer, c'est comme si c'est un peu awkward.
What have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
I was a slave until I died. Then I was reborn a god. Now,
Damn.
I kneel before no one.
This fall.
You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior.
C'est vrai que c'est comme Superman, mais avec la magie. Il avait raison, monsieur.
That's up to you.
Behind you!
Did he just catch a rocket? He caught a rocket. All right. C'est nouveau stock pour Outriders. Et que ça ressemble à Destiny quand même, hein. Encore un peu plus loufoque, moins sérieux. Hein. Oh! on dirait l'esthétique, on dirait un mélange de Destiny puis de Warframe. Woo! Et de Borderlands. Et de hentai. The unstoppable, the immovable, the unbreakable collide. Brace for impact. Outriders, World Slayer. Ça fait plaisir de provide les effets sonores vocales. Ouh! C'est assez flash dans ma face, le rouge, même, tout d'un coup. Splatoon 3. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Ils ont juste genre fait une pub. Là. The Delicious Last Course Fighting Collection. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Your game, your way. Nintendo Switch, your way to play. J'ai ça comme ça. C'est sur ma wishlist Amazon, là, la Nintendo Switch. Le gars qui plug un affaire à 500$. Avoue, hein, c'était un peu... Un petit trailer de Fall Guys. Oh! Bye bye, servers. La sensation de 2021? L'été 2021 ou l'été 2020? Non, 2020. À où 2020 c'est sorti? Sensation de l'automne 2020, tiens. Fall Guys. Le temps passe trop vite. Quand même un nice trailer. C'est le fun quand ils font des bons trailers, genre... Quand ils font des game trailers qui sont dans... la réalité.
So fun fun to see Courage and Ray
J'aime
in
bien
that
ça.
Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another
Free to play,
game
c'était-tu pas
announcement.
free to play avant?
Brand new game and
Moi, je l'avais eu
universe
gratuit sur PlayStation,
from a new
mais.
team of legendary developers.
New game. Ok, monsieur il est un peu de PlayStation, mais il y a quand même pas mal de World Premiere dans son show, là. Frost Giant Studios.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over.
J'aime bien.
Hurry.
Nice vibe. On dirait tellement la voix d'un probe dans StarCraft.
Command, I may be onto something.
Ouh. Pour vrai, les textures sont fucking nice. StarCraft. Ça serait fou que StarCraft Ghost sorte finalement. Le jeu 64 abandonné. Damn. Ok, elle s'est juste approprié le bouclier. Hein.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
C'est vraiment un weird mélange d'univers. La gargouille, les mecs. Il y a les pecs de The Rock là. Je peux pas transpercer ça avec des balles des simples balles de fusil là. StarCraft vibe? Non, pas tant. Non. C'est vraiment moins enfantin que ça, StarCraft. Stormgate. Ok. Pas, ok, on va en savoir plus parce que j'étais comme je suis pas convaincu. J'étais vraiment excité au début, mais après qu'on a vu la gargouille puis le bouclier, j'étais comme moins mon vibe.
All right, so stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some races. You guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. Tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling two factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but
Fait que c'était un RTS comme StarCraft quand même.
Show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine, but any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
US5?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. for one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just to lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work-in-progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much still being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow, well, I love it. And 2023, you said, for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready. And I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background and what you did, you know, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about
Ok, fait que c'est des dudes de StarCraft, là. Je m'attendais quand même à voir un Protoss sortir. Ouais, quand même, là. Ouais. C'était... Il y avait un certain vibe, mais c'était comme plus childy un peu. World Premiere. Fuck les Protoss. Moi, je joue Protoss, fait que fuck toi.
Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
Avec ta chanson pis tout. Ça a l'air intéressant, ça. Third World Organic. Le monsieur, la manière qui marche. La statue avec un smartphone. High water. Huh. Est-ce que quelqu'un va en parler? Beaucoup de trailers qui...
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure
Je vais rien
strategy
dire.
game
Adventure strategy.
ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world
Je prends
around
note.
us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Oh. World Premiere. Avec ce qu'on a vu en ce moment, moi je pense que la conférence va quand même finir sur un gros high avec un gros jeu. Peut-être pas probablement, peut-être une date pour Ragnarok.
Had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Oh God.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances. Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me?
Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
Huh. Ça va l'air cool, ça.
Apparently we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's trouble in paradise, and watch out. You don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
World premiere. Coffee Stain. C'est quel jeu ça? Huh. Quel weird langage. Oh, what the fuck? Sims VR. Le pire, c'était avec un vibe de Sims, je trouvais aussi. La physique de l'auto faisait aucun sens. Oh non. C'est Goat Simulator! Damn! Le pire, c'est que j'étais comme... Ça me faisait penser à Goat Simulator, mais j'étais comme... Il va en avoir un autre? Je savais même pas qu'il y avait un 2. ça a l'air, John, ça a l'air. Oh, Midnight Suns.
A tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new
Milk the Goat, exact.
Join the battle.
World premiere. Yeah. Oh damn. Ça pourrait être intéressant ça quand même. Je suis pas un fan de super-héros, mais je crave quand même un petit peu un turn-based strategy ces temps-ci. Je suis pas tant un fan du genre, mais j'aimerais ça, aimer ça. Moi, il me semble que le Venom il est thick là. Et très mouillé. Thick et mouillé. Ouais, XCOM, ouais. Mais le pire, c'est que j'ai vu un streamer jouer à King Arthur, puis ça avait l'air vraiment nice. Fait que peut-être ça éventuellement. Même Spider-Man a l'air un peu mouillé. FF Tactique. Ouais, il y en a des bons, c'est ça le pire. XCOM, j'ai déjà joué le pire. Mais peut-être... Tu sais, tout seul, j'étais comme pas tant motivé de continuer, mais peut-être en stream, ça pourrait être cool. Ça fait vraiment longtemps là, que j'avais joué à XCOM. Là. Ah non, Venom s'est rendu un... Oh shit! Devil Hulk. J'aimerais ça voir du gameplay. Parce que les affaires de super-héros, ça m'intéresse pas vraiment. Ok, c'était weird. Comme fin.
And now we're moving on to the
Cuphead!
wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first
J'avais même pas catché Delicious Last Course, ça faisait DLC.
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. This I can't.
Chanceux.
We're not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up.
Y a-tu des remakes de FF Tactics? Je sais pas. Lazy?
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the
Ah ouais, c'est sorti en 97 cette histoire-là, Jesus Christ.
The music, gameplay design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you
Ouais, non, l'esthétique m'intéresse vraiment pas de FF Tactics.
Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena, and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course.
Let's go. World premiere. C'est Miss Chalice. Faudrait pour mon knowledge de vidéo ludique, faudrait vraiment que je joue à Cuphead, là, mais c'est clairement tout ce que j'aime pas des jeux vidéo, ce jeu-là. Là. Tu meurs souvent, il y a beaucoup de platforming, c'est vraiment difficile. Je sais ces affaires que j'aime pas. C'est vraiment impressionnant graphiquement. Damn.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geek Week, there is the Epic Game Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific.
Day of the Dev, je sais pas si on va rester pour l'écouter. Mais Devolver, d'habitude, ils font vraiment du bon stock.
The Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans.
La conférence de Bethesda, on va l'écouter for sure. Je sais pas si on va l'écouter en live par contre. Je pense pas qu'on va l'écouter. Je vais pouvoir l'écouter en live parce que dimanche j'ai quelque chose. De 1 à 3. Mais ça, je pense pas. Je pense pas que je vais pouvoir l'écouter en live. Probablement le soir, je vais le réécouter. Même là, je suis pas sûr. Je sais pas comment je vais organiser ça. Parce que je m'en vais au cirque dimanche à 5h. Fait que je suis pas sûr si je vais pouvoir. La conférence est à 1h. Je suis pas sûr. Non, je pense pas. Faudrait que je parte à genre 3h30. Ça fait pas de sens. La conférence finit à 3h. Non. Ouais, je m'en vais voir Kazoo. Du Cirque du Soleil. Et il y a rarement un jeu, je me suis plus crissé que ce jeu-là qu'on vient de voir. Whip
shown
alive.
lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland.
Oh,
Over
damn.
the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced
Ah, ça
action
me dit quelque
game,
chose, ça.
Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together. It's happening. Big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, had the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
Midnight Fight Express. Pass! Ça a l'air cool pour les fans de fighting dans ce genre-là, mais...
PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be
Ooh.
part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got a lot. It just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't
We
know
have
how
a
that works
connection.
out, right?
It's okay.
We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years. And I know right now, anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so
Yes.
it's very exciting.
J'en ai eu un.
Proud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have
Je vais me moucher.
coming up in July, which is your big kind of event.
J'ai eu un drop dans Warframe, j'ai aucune idée comment ça fonctionne. Je vais pas checker honnêtement.
July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, you know, kind of debut. We have our 10:00 live during 10:00 which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that 10:00 Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the Duviri Paradox.
Finally.
Finally, I know it's been
Ah
a
non, pas
couple
de
years.
Very Paradox.
Duviri Paradox is going to be what 10:00 Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
C'est-tu de la bonne Mesamen? C'est de la bonne Zion.
What was done is done. New dangers.
Vois-tu, Warframe, es-tu rendu dans les temps médiévaux, là? Je le sais pas. Ah, ben non, ben... Ben, je sais quoi Warframe, mais ça fait vraiment moins space que ça faisait la dernière fois que j'ai checké. The Duviri Paradox. Ok. Ten Alive. Oh, qui veut un Crescent Knight Bundle. Ou un Stranger's Hood. Yo, Titiana Prime! Let's go!
Space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact Studio.
Ok, t'as joué à Warframe là.
Mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver
Star Rail.
reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many perils. You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures. Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story. That's the you I like.
Le prochain cash grab peut-être, hein, je sais pas. Honkai Star Rail.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the sp0kn.
C'est-tu un post?
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
C'était-tu le titre du jeu, ça? C'est encore Star Rail? Est-ce que je suis mêlé, là? Ça m'appelle pas du tout, mais le trailer est quand même nice. C'est un autre jeu? Zenless Zone Zero, c'est ça? Est-ce que je suis mêlé? J'ai marqué un bout de conférence. Là. Oui, Impact, ouais, exact. Bon. Là, je suis correct. Il y a des bouches toilettes! Il y a des bouches toilettes! Il y a un cône. Ah, lui aussi a des bouches toilettes. Tu dis hat trick. Casey Jones. Ça là, c'est tellement là, le genre de jeu, tu C'est le genre de jeu fait sur mesure, là. Complètement sur mesure pour que moi, sp0kn, j'aille aucun plaisir. Il me semble que ça aurait pu être plus beau graphiquement. Ouais, ben, ils ont été pour le style, là. Shredder's Revenge. C'est comme très old school, là. Mais j'aime vraiment pas les beat'em up de même, là. En fait, j'aime pas les beat'em up tout court, là. Ouh, un petit whisky. Ouh, ça serait bon. Oh, here we go. Un jeu qui va avoir des skins. That's for sure. Confirmé. Le char est rose. Super People. J'ai ça les trailers qui montrent pas c'est quoi le jeu. Genre, ça peut être un FPS, ça peut être en vue isométrique, ça peut être un third person adventure. J'ai aucune idée c'est quoi le jeu. C'est jamais bon signe exact. Mais c'est peut-être... Ils sont peut-être pas prêts non plus à montrer du gameplay, là, mais... H.R.S. il se réveille! Humankind! Ils ont montré Humankind! H.R.S. se réveille! C'est encore Humankind, ça, ou... Ah ouais, c'est encore Humankind. Ah ben ça c'est correct, ben c'est ça le jeu Humankind, Lazy. c'est genre un clone de civilisation, pas pareil là, mais c'est un 4X là.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year. And Bandai Namco
C'est pas tout le monde qui peut être en congé quand il le je sais. Il me restait une moitié de journée à prendre. C'était mon premier congé personnel de l'année. J'avais pris une moitié pour la sortie d'Elden Ring. Là, j'ai pris mon autre moitié aujourd'hui. Ça fait un petit bout, j'avais pris la première moitié. Là, j'étais comment, il faudrait que je prenne la deuxième moitié. Hein? Bon, là, c'est le bout que je prends une mini pause.
Filled with new encounters and hidden mysteries. Unravel the adventure that awaits in an odyssey beyond imagination. One Piece Odyssey.
Good. All right. Tantôt, chérie.
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
C'est quoi le jeu qu'il a dit? Atlas, c'est eux qui font Persona, fait que... Oh my god, imagine s'ils reveal Persona 6. Ouh! Ça serait fou, là.
Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right. So that's our mission then, save the world.
Soul, c'est drôle. C'était un trailer pour voir le English dub, mais comme il y avait 3 phrases.
NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without the free Games Vault, featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before
Je viens de le claim, là.
June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
Xbox Game Pass. Yeah. Oh, Samsung Gaming Hub.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Time flies when you're having fun. Oh my god, 8 mois. Jesus, merci de l'idole pour le resub. Très apprécié. 8 mois déjà. Damn. Merci, man. Mange des Smarties. Capcom Arcade Stadium 2. Mario Strikers.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this no-holds-barred, soccer-ish sport, chaos reigns supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Oh, c'est demain. Shit.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down, so while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Ils en sortent beaucoup des jeux de metal shooter. Hein.
Slay to the beat.
Je sais pas si c'est des chansons originales. Tu vois, il était pas tant sur le beat que la tune que ça. Mais je sais que la tune c'était une tune de trailer, là, mais. Level Infinite.
That one was Metal Hellsinger coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This is to Until Dawn, stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Nice!
Family is the most important thing in the world.
J'avais pas vu le trailer encore, mais j'en avais entendu parler de ce jeu-là. Puis d'après moi, on va y jouer on stream éventuellement.
Family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well, and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope. How can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope, and you're just gonna fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Yep, je suis down. J'ai vraiment tellement aimé Until Dawn.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in this procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are
Je me rappelle, j'étais plus sûr que c'était celui-là qu'on avait vu, mais oui, c'est celui que tu changes de monde à travers des portails. Ça avait l'air vraiment cool. Mais ça a l'air d'être un survival, fait que peut-être ça va moins m'attirer, là, mais...
If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting
As-tu dit axe pick? Ça a dû coûter cher en assets ce jeu-là, là, si tu te promènes d'un monde à l'autre. Là.
If these shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended.
Ça donne vraiment le goût de jouer, Lazy, ou pas sûr de. Pas sûr de catcher. J'aurais pas pensé que c'était ton genre, en tout cas.
Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom, and today we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Juste pour design, on peut-tu jouer? Peux-tu le gameplay un peu, non?
Guys, you gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me.
Damn.
We are so good at this.
Hey man, ce jeu-là est ben trop flash là, Jesus Christ, man. Quand je vois des cartes, c'est souvent money grab. Ah, ok. Ben, j'ai pas l'impression que c'était ce genre de carte-là, là, mais ouais, je comprends ce que tu veux dire. Des fois, j'ai l'impression que je suis le seul qui aime ça, les jeux vraiment sérieux. Comme si je joue à ce jeu-là, moi, je vais juste me recréer, moi. Jesus Christ. Un jeu qui vend des cosmétiques. Ouais, ben ce jeu-là, ouais, entre autres, là. Je serais pas surpris, mais bon. Imagine, tu designes ton bonhomme avant la sortie du jeu dans cette affaire-là. La Boss Factory. Puis là, quand le jeu sort, tu peux importer ton bonhomme. Sauf que, genre, ça va dire ah ouais, mais ça va coûter 6$ parce que t'avais choisi, genre, ces souliers-là, ce t-shirt-là, puis ce maquillage-là qui coûte de quoi. Ça serait tellement shitty, là.
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC.
Peut-être qu'un jour je vais toucher à quelque chose qui est dans l'univers Warhammer, ce qui est jamais arrivé.
Manufacturer HL1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for
Je serais pas trop non plus sur le mix genre médiéval et futuriste en même temps. C'est tellement weird. Oh, Jesus! Du monde? Y'a du monde à la messe? Oh shit, alright. Genre un Wave Defender ou quelque chose du genre? Ou un genre de raid que tu fais? Nope. Pas si vite! Okay.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it run.
J'ai jamais joué à un Layers of Fear. Les jeux Unreal Engine 5 s'en viennent. Oui, madame.
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness, and it is mine to tell.
Nintendo be like, Unreal what?
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
You really?
Je suis pas un fan de jeux d'horreur, mais pour vrai, ça m'intéresse ça. Je pourrais jouer à plus de jeux d'horreur sur stream. C'est quand même des nice jeux à streamer. Ben, à regarder en fait.
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
Cool, cool, cool. Cool.
This October, Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Comment? Fleur Marty?
Hello and warm welcome from
Fleur.
Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you.
Wait, t'as laissé deux montres?
Working towards our launch on
What?
October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
Ben oui, toi. Alright. Made in Montreal.
I had nothing. And then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe.
No matter how hard we try, it's always more to do.
And now, it's up to me. got this, Bruce.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome.
All right.
Look who it is. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog.
Oh shit.
Co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what.
Oh my gosh, j'ai pas vu le leak.
Something hasn't leaked. We have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog, but. First of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us.
Ah oui, ok, ça j'ai vu ce leak là, que Last of Us il sort quand?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Octobre.
9 years.
Le remake du 1.
2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them.
Encore du monde qui envoie des lettres.
And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects, okay, very interesting. So what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff.
Yes.
So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved into the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it. We're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Come on! Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city
San Francisco.
Familiar, some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out.
C'est-tu le Golden Gate Bridge? Non, c'est pas le Golden Gate Bridge, ça. C'est où ça?
Anthony Newman and Joe Padnatti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us.
Je pourrais ne pas jouer à Last of Us, et voilà.
Next year, so wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well.
Oh my God, c'est long, man.
Concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something.
Fuck, c'est long. Imagine, il était supposé sortir avec le 2 il y a 2 ans. Puis là, ils l'ont pas reveal encore.
Every day it feels like up in Calgary they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO.
Yes. Made in Canada.
Past year, we've teamed up with Craig
Well, la location, là. On s'entend.
To adapt Last of Us into a TV show.
Oh my God, si c'est aussi bon que les jeux.
It's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high.
HBO en plus, là, ils font des fucking bonnes séries. Là.
I just can't. I couldn't be proud of Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow.
So the entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay. So we could first look. Let's take.
So you could see a certain museum that players might know from the game.
Nice.
I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them, but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out,
let's go!
Video game, everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us here.
We happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay. Come on up.
Ooh.
Hello.
Surprise.
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of like the talent and the like helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show. And it has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much stuff I feel like
so good
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've had
except for today.
Except for the date. Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew.
Faudrait que j'aille voir après. J'ai pas été encore sur Reddit. J'ai pas vu le link qui parle.
To be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because they were a fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love being a part of
I'm so excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and you know, are these characters we know from the game that they're playing? New characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game. And
ben ouais, quelle surprise.
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision. We're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right,
let's go!
Part 1.
Remake. Ok. Je pensais qu'on allait avoir des images.
So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Alright! 2 septembre.
I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
Prends des notes, lazy, là. Faut vraiment que tu joues à ce jeu-là. Hein.
Once upon a time, I had
C'est le bon moment, là.
And in this world, that's good for one thing. Getting you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your
Let's
reaction
go.
to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
because you did these. I mean, these performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're
studied.
seeing side by sides here, just how much it has changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC, we wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again
last night
just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough with this.
I can't wait to go back because you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
it's really, when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole, like, all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on, like, Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this, again, to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Skye. And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it. Now, Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games. I haven't done my day job.
Ils font pas un science
early to talk about it. Maybe if
dans
someone
l'espace.
wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that the Last of Us is returning.
J'espérais qu'on ait un glimpse au moins multiplayer.
Awesome.
Ou du nouveau IP.
That is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Devs with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet of Lana. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And then finally, Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. You can stream them all at summergamefest.com. As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest. And remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
Alright, c'était le showcase du Summer Game Fest 2022, animé par notre ami Jeff Keighley.
Happy birthday to you.
Double Fine.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Day of the Devs. Day of the Devs. What? You don't know what Day of the Devs is? Day of the Devs is the greatest and definitely the oldest independent games festival that exists. It was started over 10 years ago by Double Fine Productions and I Am 8-Bit to celebrate the best independent games out there and bring them to you, the fans. We wanted to bring developers and players together to get together, play games, and have a great time. It used to be a physical event only in San Francisco, but now it has gone digital so the whole world can enjoy it.
Alright, c'était le Summer Game Fest 2022. Je pense qu'on va arrêter là. Qu'est-ce qu'on a vu au Summer Game Fest? Qu'est-ce que j'ai retenu? Aliens Dark Descent, qui pourrait être un cool co-op game. Évidemment, Un jeu que j'attends beaucoup en décembre. Callisto Protocol, 2 décembre. Modern Warfare 2. La campagne, toujours solide campagne. Fort Solis, qu'on n'a pas vu grand chose, mais qui avait l'air intéressant. Routine, High Water, puis American Arcadia, qui avait l'air pas pire. Alright, si vous êtes... on va arrêter ici. Si vous êtes là sur YouTube, merci d'avoir écouté le Summer Game Fest avec moi. Vous pouvez me retrouver sur Twitch à twitch.tv/sp0kn, sp0kn. Sinon, j'ai d'autres liens dans la description pour le Discord, Instagram, TikTok, profil GG. Voilà. Merci d'avoir été là.